So, Chase, you remember during your first school year in public school, you are walking home from school, and you get just to the edge of the school grounds, where all of the sheds for, like, storage for the sports teams and what have you are there. You notice some smoke coming up from one of the little alleyways between these sheds. And you hear some kids laughing. And you kind of sniff it, and it smells funny. Weird is the best description I have for it. You might know the smell. It kind of smells like your Uncle Sneezy a little bit. But not on a good day.
Go snooping around.
You snoop around and you see a couple of just humans and elves kind of chilling out. And they are all passing around some sort of pipe. And it is very clearly that they are doing drugs right outside of school. And one of them looks over and they go, "Oh, looks like we've got company." And two of the other people kind of get up and try to grab at you so you can't just run away.
Hey, Soap.
They just kind of have you, they kind of force you to sit down. And they go, "Oh, you here to have a little fun?"
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Oh, good answer, good answer. And one of the humans that just sat you down gets past the pipe. And then they pass it off to you. Like, why don't you give it a try?
Fuck, whatever.
As you take a hit, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I just rolled a natural 3.
Chase, you start coughing and hacking. This is the first time you tried to smoke anything. And despite you trying to play it cool, you've never done this before. And everyone kind of starts laughing and go, "Oh, Freakhorn can't handle the drugs, so what a loser." As this is happening, things kind of get blurry. And then things start to go gray. And you kind of catch focus, and you realize that everyone is frozen, as if in time.
What's going on?
And you hear a voice echo around you, and it goes,
"Wow! You're really fucking failing it out there, kid. Over here."
And you kind of look behind you, and you see a figure who is almost all black. They have one red eye, horns that shoot outward, almost opposite your own. They are black, but they have these kind of red spikes protruding out from them everywhere. And he goes,
"Oh, you're gonna take a picture? It lasts longer."
Why? You're ugly as fuck.
"Listen, bud. Sounds like you might need my help. You're a little flabby."
He grabs at one of your arms and he kind of messes with it a little bit.
"Besides, do you even know any magic?"
I don't need magic.
"Oh, you don't have strength, so what do you got going for you?"
I'm kind of smart, I guess.
Oh, is that what's gonna get you against the bullies? I've been watching you for weeks, kid. You haven't got shit.
I don't need you.
Oh, you really don't think so?
I know so.
Why don't we put a little wager on it then?
Fine.
If I get your bullies to stop bullying you, I get to use that little old form of yours.
Gross.
Not like that. Listen, I may be a demon, but I have standards.
Grosser.
Do we have a deal or not?
Prove it.
He kind of holds his hand out, and you guys shake hands. As you guys come in contact with your hands, it feels weird, as it feels like his hand is almost melting into yours. And as you look, his hand is actually sinking into yours. And as you realize what's happening, he starts to fully, flail at you. And before you can react to it, he's gone.
Hey, don't be coughing. It's gross.
You hear that in your head.
I'm up here, pal.
Pulls up my phone. Goes to camera.
You have a red eye, big and center of your forehead.
Dang it, that's a big zit.
Yeah, it really puts it together, doesn't it? Really fixes the look you got going on.
Oh my god. Can't believe it was this dumb.
Come on, just pass the pipe. We'll get this worked out tomorrow.
What? You still have to prove that you can do what you're supposed to do. Unfreeze these bullies and show me what you got.
Okay, fine.
time starts to move normally again. And you're no longer coughing. And you look up. And they go, oh, fuck! Demon got even creepier!
Creepier? I'm not the one who looks like an albino rat.
And he kind of looks down at himself. What'd you just fucking call me, Spawn?
I called you. Oh, little boy knows big words. Okay.
And just stares at him.
What do you think you're doing, freakhorns? And he pushes at you.
Kind of just takes it, kind of bends back creepily, and just brings back up. Very cartoonishly.
Roll an intimidation.
That is a 16 for intimidation.
He's clearly shaking in his spot.
It's showtime.
I think our best bet is to get into the city and have Patricia, who can disguise herself, get us a hotel, and we just camp out until it's time.
So as you guys are resting, she goes, oh, like, the next, like, after you guys, like, are kind of chilling out, she asks someone else to drive the cart, probably buy some. She looks like she knows how to drive a cart. And you see her sitting there, and she has emptied out her backpack you saw before. And you see that she is taking different, like, pieces of different machinery and, like, little goos and potions, and she is applying them to a pair of glasses. And she goes, okay. And you see her reach into her bag, and she pulls out this sort of weird... It kind of looks like a boomerang, and she takes a piece out of it, and she puts it in the side of these glasses, and she screws it on. And she goes, Chase, I don't... You know I love and support you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a second pair of disguise self glasses, if you want to wear them.
What do you mean?
So you won't look like a tiefling. Up to you.
No.
Your call.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
Can
I don't.
Can I have them?
No.
I don't. I don't.
Actually, yes, you can have them.
I'm adding that to my inventory.
I don't want them. No.
Okay. I just wanted to offer. We'll get through it, okay?
It's fine.
All right. You guys make it into Minotaur proper. You guys aren't like on Main Street where all the lights are, but there are still an occasional like screen playing something. I'm Duke Lionbreast and I approve of this message. Kind of deal. You'll see, you very much several times you see looks like pre-recorded videos of Sir Arnold Hamfist and Danielle Intercourse. Back to back, and right next to it says like Rune Station AR event tomorrow, and you see a picture of what looks like sort of this not too unlike what T-Bite has made, except there's like a pair of glasses that go over the front of it. Have you been keeping up with the Runestone AR, Chase?
Well, yeah, the Quest Quacks have been talking about it nonstop.
Yeah, because they've got to work on the project directly, and
Yeah.
they're getting one of the release games is being made by them.
It's awesome.
It's called Quest Quacks Present Escape. It's based on their popular out of game. I googled what are some of the best Game Grumps series, and one of the first results was A Way Out. So I was like, prison simulator, that works. The other two games that are coming out are called Sky High Heist, where you play as like a superhero trying to stop a plane like heist that's happening. And Sea Shanty Showdown, which is a pirate simulator.
Pirate Simulator.
So you guys make it in Minotaur proper. You find a decent hotel. She goes, okay, who's chipping in?
I don't know how much money I have.
I have the 150 gold pieces we got from the murder mystery if we want to use that.
Wait, you guys got paid for the murder?
I got paid
no.
for the murder.
Buy some only got paid?
I'm the only one that collected the money when it happened.
No, Chase did too.
Oh, did
Chase
Chase?
is just lying.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, Chase is just lying.
Yeah, Chase is lying.
I didn't know you guys got paid.
I was just holding on to it until we could use it for something we were all gonna get, like a new cart.
While we're here, you guys want to talk about your level ups?
I mean, I just pretty much just got more spells.
I got my Eldritch invocations. I took Armor of Shadows, which I can cast Mage Armor on myself at will without expending a spell slot. And I also got Eldritch Sight, which means I can cast Detect Magic without expending a spell slot. And then my Pact Boon is Pact of the Chain. And I learned the Find Familiar spell, and it doesn't count against spells that I know.
You guys get the hotel, and you have to like sneak our boy Chase and Nosh in. It's not like that hard.
Yeah,
like
hood up.
So yeah, you just have like your hood up, and he kind of
tucks my tail in,
saying anything. And that night, you're kind of sitting there, and you're holding Nip, and you see Nip's eyes go from a dark black to a glowing red. They fade back to normal afterwards. His hair gets like all these weird like these weird spikes come out a little bit, and then they retract again. And Nip is now your demonic familiar.
Demon mouse.
Or dead mouse, if you will.
You feel a feeling of like excitement within you because you can feel you can communicate emotionally with your familiars.
I'm just now actually realizing that the spells I added, only one of them is actually damage dealing.
You butt munch.
I mean, like, alright, so I added Ray of Sickness, but then I also added Suggestion and Charm Person. So, Dante has a plan for tonight. Dante wants to go out with his disguised self classes now. Do they have like a limit or anything?
They have an amount of charges, but that's like 6.
Alright, so as disguised self, I want to be just a normal old human, like someone in the crowd.
So you're dropping the elf look.
Yeah, no, just a human. And
So reminder that this does not hold up to scrutiny. So if someone like feels you, they'll like feels your ears. They'll feel the elf ear in there.
Well, I want to go at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like nobody's out in the city. I want to spray paint the tag for our group Weave account.
Yeah,
On every
Cyberfriend.
on every wanted poster of us I see.
It's like an S and an F, and it's in a circle.
Yeah.
No, it's in an octagon.
It's in an octagon.
Ooh, a maniacal octagon.
No, I just want to do the like where to find the account on every wanted poster.
Oh, like at...
Yes.
So you spray paint your little call sign all over every wanted poster. A lot of them are digital, so I assume you just spray paint the screen.
Oh yeah. No, he's just a normal human with like a black cloak, just going around spray painting the tag on everything that's wanted.
As you guys wake up, you see you guys have a couple hundred followers now.
Sweet.
Ah, sick.
Nice.
So you guys wake up in the morning. We'll call it the day of the event, unless you guys have something else you want to do.
Shopping.
You guys want to do shopping?
Heist clothes.
You guys go shopping. So where? What kind of? You're shopping for heist clothes. You're going to a clothes shop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Going to
So-
Fantasy Gap.
You
Dante goes to Fantasy Costco.
you locate Fantasy Rue 21.
God.
Nice.
It would be called Pathway 21.
Pathway. No, you guys find yourselves to this shop, and inside you see kind of this. You see this Luxodon behind the counter, and he goes, "What can I do for you guys today?"
We are teenagers. We are here for edgy shit.
Oh yes.
Edge.
Welcome
I'm
to
20.
fantasy. Welcome to Fantasy Hot Topic. Anyway, just take your pick. Tell me what all of your heist outfits look like, starting with Bison. Actually, starting with Amore.
Amore?
Are you taking
Amore
Amore on
gets-
your heist?
Oh, hell yeah. We buy semi-permanent black hair dye and a red bow tie. Bison gets a beanie, like a black beanie.
right? And cuts holes in it so she can pull it down to like right over her nose, so she has like half a foot top mask. I'm getting a black sweatshirt and some black ripped jeans, and that's it.
You find the exact outfit that Chase is already wearing, and you buy it.
Yeah.
Paisam just never done heist. She doesn't know what you wear.
She's like, you look like a heister. You look like you know how to heist.
That's.
She's like, stealth clothes. Got it. Black. I can do that.
Okay.
Should I get some chains?
Those are loud for a heist.
No, hold on.
Put it on my
Does Chase
pocket?
have chains?
I have a chain wallet, so therefore Chase has a chain wallet.
Can I?
Yeah,
should
okay,
I get
that's
one of
how to
those?
translate.
You just gonna steal my whole look?
Well, just for the heist.
Well, then no.
Okay, then I won't.
It's gonna be loud. I'm gonna take the chain off for the heist.
Okay. We can be matching.
That's adorable, but
It's cute.
Dante buys a domino mask. Not like the Incredibles, like the black mask. He buys one of those and just the vest for a suit and puts that over his band shirt. And there we go, he's done.
Chase goes to the masks, like the masks that we have to wear, and he gets one.
The real world masks.
The real world masks. The protect you from the COVID masks. And he gets a black mask that has like a chain link pattern over it, so that's pretty cool. He puts it on, and then he gets he goes and he gets like hair ties. He gets hair ties, black hair ties, and he pulls his hair back into a bit really messy bun. And he's looking around, and like he sees with his magic eyes, now that he has magic eyes, it's like, oh, that's this is new. I can see that this sweatshirt is kind of magic, and he touches it, and it's like it's a sweatshirt that kind of glows when there's eldritch power surging through it. So that's really cool. So he takes it and he puts that on instead, and it's like,
The warlock section.
and then the warlock.
It's fantasy hot topic. There's a warlock section.
Yes. It's like a black sweatshirt with like a small like Cthulhu looking head on it, but when he like lets his eldritch power surge, it like glows more tentacles around the sleeves and up the hood, and he pulls up the hood, and the look is complete.
Important question, since you guys are at fantasy hot topic. How much in gallons of eyeliner and eyeshadow do you buy?
I also get nail polish remover.
In gallons? I buy one tankard.
I'm
One 18-wheeler of eyeshadow.
Dante pulls out of his pocket like a ton of eyeliner and shadow. He's like, I got you covered if you don't want to buy it.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's fine.
I'll take you up on that offer.
Okay.
That's cool.
Just hold on. Has Bai ever worn makeup? Actually, not just
No.
does she.
Dante's all excited. I can put eyeliner. I can give you a nice wingtip. Get you like that smoky eye look.
I can have
I
wings?
completely trust. We're not gonna roll this. I completely trust that you can do that without trouble.
Yes.
You guys get your heist outfit, and you guys kind of lay low for the few days. You see on the news, on the news, you don't see anything particularly exciting. It seems like this story isn't being covered as much as you thought it was with the RuneCon Convention Center thing, because it's supposed to be a project that the Quest Quacks are working on, but they are currently working on their AR system. And you guys start to learn more about the event that's coming up. Essentially, the idea is that there's going to be a bunch of screens, and you'll be able to see what Ramsey Gordon is playing. The Quest Quacks will be in the games as well, and you guys also know that Anton Arrowan will be there.
And this is all on TV, and we're all like,
This is going to be on TV. You can also go to see the event live. That's a commercial that's airing right now. You're watching this
We're
info
all in the
on TV,
end.
yeah.
Okay.
So I have a question. We discussed this while you were having technical difficulties, but does Nip now have like a quill ability?
What do you mean?
Like when you described him becoming my familiar, you described like him giving like sharp spikes out of his back. Does he now have like a quill-like ability?
Yeah.
Like a porcupine.
He's got quills.
Cool. So Nasha's gonna take him in his hand and just kind of throw him at the wall. And just have him stick there. And then
He sticks into the wall. And then he starts to walk down the wall like he's a spider, and it's not even a problem.
Oh, that is so cool!
Dante goes, "Oh, I love this game," and he throws Starling at the wall. He sticks.
play throw, you're familiar.
Starling dies and disapparates, and you have to resummon him.
No. Dante has one tear every time Starling dies. No.
And then you sit there for an actual hour and 10 minutes.
Just nobody talk to me as I'm just
resummoning the snail. You pick up the shell once again, and the new cracks in it start to heal up. The old ones stay. And eventually,
And all that time, Nog's just playing with Nip by throwing him against a wall.
You see him more stares at you
Should we try that?
with the bah, and she walks away.
All right, maybe next time.
Hey, how you doing? It's me. It's good to see you, not when something bad's happening and I have to awkwardly interrupt it with this. So how you doing? It's Kelvin, here for the Lo-Fi Mid-Break. So I just wanted to clarify a few things real quick. You may have noticed we weren't around for a few weeks. We had an impromptu holiday break / hiatus while I had to step away from editing to get, transition into a new job. But we are now in the clear. We didn't stop at recording episodes, so we have like a good 4 episode or so backlog. So we should be able to get these episodes out to you pretty smoothly. Also, this episode and the previous episode made it seem like they ended and began really weirdly, especially since there was no intro for this one. And I just wanted to explain that was because we had a weird recording situation where we decided to take the one very long recording we did and split it into 2 recordings. And like 2 episodes, so that's kind of, if it felt weird at the end of the last episode that it just kind of ended and how this one just kind of began, that's why. If you listen to the 2 episodes one after another, you might notice that. I just wanted to clarify that, and let's move on here. It's time to talk about our Patreon, patreon.com/SagaCast. That's SAGACAST. And over there's all kinds of fun rewards. We try to throw things, make every show worth it. So just go over there, see if something works for you. And if that doesn't, or you can't afford to help, just tell a friend about the show, okay? Like, if you tell someone about the show, that is a new listener potentially, and that is someone else who could tell other people about the show, and that is something that helps us so much. So if you could take a moment to be like, hey, you find a friend who might like the show and say, hey, have you checked out this show yet? And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, you tried. You did your best. And I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. You're doing good. Hey, look at me. You're doing all right. You got this. Now, I know you're asking yourself, paying for a free podcast, who would do a thing? And joke's on you, I have a name right here on this little list. It's not a list, essentially. I'm looking at a website. I don't have it like written down or anything. I'm just looking at the website. And that name is Lunastar, with a little sparkly emoji. Lunastar is a $25 patron. At $25, you get access to a Discord, you get an after show, you get monthly bonus episodes, you get merch every 3 months. We're actually still working on the design for the previous quarter. But she's gonna get that. So is the other people that were $25 and up at that point. And they're delightful. Lunastar did some fan art of the 3 main characters. I love it a lot. I don't know where to find it on social media or if it even is there. So stay tuned for the next episode where I'll probably bring it up after I've asked her. And then, of course, we can't talk about Patreon without talking about our Runestone celebrities. Runestone celebrities are $50 patrons. You get everything I just mentioned, plus a DM'd game by me. I will DM a D&D game for you and the other patrons, or in Grizz's case, which we'll get to him in a second. In Grizz's case, just him and the rest of our players for the game we're doing right now. We're getting that set up. But of course, that patron is Grizzly. Grizzly is a delightful human being I've had the pleasure of knowing for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. They're wonderful. They're just wonderful. Grizz, if you're listening to this, you're wonderful, and thank you so much for your support. And thank you everyone who's listening for your support, but also, like, mostly Grizz. No offense. I love you all, but, like... of course, since we didn't have an intro, I gotta get through all this here. If you're hearing us, you're like, wow, I want to hear what everyone's up to on their own outside of this podcast. Well, you can do that. You can find me on social media. I'm Kelvin. I usually go by the Noodle Doodler or True Nude Dude. That's TrueNoodDood, or the Noodle Doodler, exactly as it would sound like it would be. You can find Zoe Curzan, who plays Bison, under the name Trazie, Trazhie, or OG Trazie on some places if they couldn't get that. You can find Bradley Jenkins, the player for Dante Crow, under the name Dadley J. Jenkins, or Dadley Jenkins. We all, for the most part, have social media names where we couldn't get it all everywhere. But yeah, Dadley J. Jenkins replaced the BR with a D. There you go. And of course, you can find Noah Allen, who plays Chase and Nosh, under the name Goon_Daddy. That's GOON_Daddy. I hope I don't need to teach you how to spell daddy. I know the audience we have. It should be fine. And of course, you can find our lovely narrator, Ellie Collins, under the social media handle Ellie A. Collins. And you can find our delightful artist that did the art for the show under the name Artemu. That's ARTOMMU. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna let you guys have the rest of the episode, but just know that I'm proud of you, and I'll see you next week in the Lo-Fi mid-break, okay? Okay, we can do this together. I believe in you. Bye.
So it's the day of the event. It's happening in Times Square. And you guys know that it's been kind of locked off, and they're only letting people who have tickets or are V.I.P.s through.
So what's our plan? How...
Did anybody buy tickets?
You can buy tickets the day of.
Do we want to buy tickets?
You just can't guarantee that you're all going to be seated in the same place, but I don't think you guys are going to actually watch the show, so...
Right.
We can sneak in.
Let's figure out where we need to go to hack it. Like, is there one base area to hack it? I'd assume.
I just pull up T-Bud on like video call.
Hey guys, so you're there. You put him in like a little earpiece that you each have connection to. He sent you with 4 little earpieces.
What's Patricia's heist outfit?
What is
Patricia's
outfit? Oh my goodness! It's like a black Victorian era dress with a parasol.
I wish I was joking. I was gonna say a Victorian dress.
Yes.
No way.
Shit.
She has removed her roller skating shoes, but they are in her bag.
Okay.
And she is wearing a disguised self mask to look like a halfling instead of a gnome.
Cool. All right. Anyway.
How do you guys, I guess you guys aren't particularly, like, there's not a wanted sign here at an event. So you guys can try to lay low, and
I have the disguised self glasses.
I have my mask and I have my hood.
All right, so you guys make your way to the front entrance, and I go, do you have a name for the VIP list?
Patricia.
We're friends of Lion Breast.
And she checks the list, and she goes, oh, all right, I'll contact him, and if he'll let you in, I'll let you in. And she reaches out to like her little like runestone
She didn't ask who we were.
She goes, hey, can you communicate with Lion Breast? We have a human, 2 humans, a tiefling, and a halfling here. So they're friends of Lion Breasts.
And a goat.
Can we get a name? Can we get a name for that? Oh, and a goat. Can we get a name for that?
What's the name of our shared social media?
Don't do that.
Don't. Yeah, no, that's not it.
Patricia!
Patricia.
Well, Lion Breast knows Patricia, but just because it's a Patricia doesn't mean it's the Patricia, you know?
Yeah, it's
That's
Patricia.
wanted. And you hear, we got a 10-4 on the... We got a 4 on the Patricia. We got cinnamon in. She goes, all right, you guys are in the... you guys are in the VIP area, so just head down that way, and...
You guys go on ahead. There's gonna be high society people in there that aren't gonna like me.
Lion Breast is a tabaxi.
Oh, that's right.
Lion Breast isn't unclean. Even if they don't like you, they have to at least respect you
That's
a little bit.
right.
They're not going to be happy about it, but they do have to.
Right. Okay.
You guys make it into the VIP area where you see Lion Breast. This is the first time you've seen Lion Breast. Lion Breast is very tall. I'd say like 6'5". We've all seen Zootopia, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The mayor. He looks like the mayor.
Daddy Lion.
Great.
I figured as much.
Yeah, that's what I had in my mind.
Aslan
And he's wearing like a blue suit, and he's got the Twitarian flag on a little pin on the blazer.
So Stan Smith, but a lion.
Yeah, if Stan Smith was the mayor from Zootopia, I guess.
Good morning, USA.
Good morning, Twitaria.
I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful aria.
And then he goes, "You guys are here. Have you gotten the thing?"
Yeah, right here. Just flips up on a little thumb drive. Just slips it back into his sleeve.
I feel like you're saying that like you have a plan, and I don't.
Yeah.
If there is one, I have not been filled in on it.
Well, for libel reasons,
It's
you
for
don't want to know the
secrecy.
plan.
All right, I'm gonna pretend I don't know what plan you're talking about. Anyway, have fun in the VIP area, and you see like tables of like different hors d'oeuvres, filet mignon, shrimp cocktail, like, and the stuff that would make buy some either grossed out or
eat
drool.
So much of the food.
You're just
I
at the
walk over and
table.
start taking my hands and putting them on like into a plate as I'm eating at the table. Yeah.
And Patricia kind of leans over.
They
and,
sure know how to treat people here, don't they?
Patricia leans over to Chase and goes, "Well, you don't have to worry about being the least respected person in the room anymore."
I guess so. Yummy.
Maybe keep that one down. Maybe
So,
Chase. I would Chase. There's no fresh holes here. Get pay attention.
Hey, Dante, you want some food?
I'm good.
Are you sure? It's really good.
Yeah.
You see, as you guys are talking, at the other end of the room, you see Anton Aroen sipping some wine, and he's got with his burnt up Necrosi's hand. And he, as soon as you say Dante, you see him look over.
I'm a human.
Yeah, you're disguised.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Actually, so do we know what we're doing in this? Like, we didn't talk to
We're
T-Bites.
waiting for T-Bite's signal.
We're waiting for T-Bite signals. So
T-Bite is trying to figure out what's going on layout-wise.
Okay, so
He's
am
using
going
us
to
as
just-
he's using us to piggyback into their system.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk up to Anton as my human.
Why, hello. I believe I heard your name was Dante.
Yes, yeah. It just I don't know.
Interesting name.
It was. I got it on my birthday. You know how it goes. I just wanted to say hi. I've been a fan for a while. I like what you've been doing. And like, fuck. I want to do something. I know Dante would do something. Dante.
Business card?
Yes, I want to just hand him one of Dante's business cards and be like, hope you have a good day, and walk away.
You see him look at the business card, and he gets a smirk. And
'Cause I know he's
sticks
not-
it in his pocket.
I know he's not going to do shit with all these people around. So that's just my little power move. Finally, I get to do something cool.
Nice.
So I assume this is like this is like a box, right? It's like a box seat.
Yeah, you guys are...
Yeah.
So, yeah, you do see a very large display on one end of the room, and you hear in your earpieces, all right, I need someone to plug the drive into that display.
I got the
Got
drive.
it.
Okay,
Wait.
so,
I got the drive. Oh,
Chase,
Just-
roll a sleight of hand to do it without anyone noticing.
sleight of hand.
I see Chase walk over there, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, you also heard on the headset.
Yeah, I drop my entire plate of food to try to create a distraction.
Roll with advantage. That's the help action. Roll with advantage.
Dante yells, "Oh no! Fuck! What'd you do?
Pixie juice.
Triple advantage?"
13 sleight of hand.
Is that with advantage?
Oh, that's right. I have to roll 2 for that. Okay.
Oh no, all my food fell on the ground. What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
it's
that's with
all
advantage.
Wasted.
What, you got what?
That's with advantage. 13 is with advantage.
I'll say that you don't think anyone saw you do it. It didn't. Everyone looked distracted.
Great.
Great.
And so I act like I'm scratching my ear, but I'm actually like signaling to T. I like say to T-Bite, yeah, the Trojan is planted.
All right.
Are there any familiar faces besides Anton's?
You see Lion Breast. You see the Central King, Ramsey Gordon. Their running mate, Kiara Stevens.
Is James here?
James is not here. James is also wanted.
That's true.
Okay.
We're the only wanted idiots dumb enough to
You
come
don't
here.
know where James is right now.
I
He told you he was going to get something set up, and then he would let you guys know.
I text the number that said they're willing to help me while we're waiting.
All right.
And
What do you text him?
I just say like we have this plan of. I'm not gonna say what the plan is. I'm gonna say we have this plan.
You get, as soon as you start typing, you see that they start typing, and they go, I can see you.
Can we meet?
No.
What should I be doing in the meantime?
Something's fishy about this. I don't know what yet.
Can we leave the box office? Or the box seat?
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
VIPs. You can kind of go wherever
We
you
can
want.
go
now.
wherever we want.
Except for, like, security rooms or anything like
Right.
that.
Right.
But
I take a more and I like look at Chase and Dante and I leave. I'm gonna go to where the most people, like not the VIP people, are sitting.
I
Okay.
Common area.
message
Yeah.
by some, and I just say I'll stay here and keep eyes on Anton.
Okay.
I'm not legit
you see two other very important people.
Oh,
You see Sir Arnold Hamfist and Sir Daniel Intercourse.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They
Jeez.
are kind of hanging amongst high society.
Chase, they're evil. Chase, they're evil.
So Chase is gonna start doing the I'm not looking at you, but yes, I'm looking at you kind of thing from like across the room. It's kind of like
They're distracted, so
I message them and I say my friend very much wants to meet you.
you see Daniel Intercourse kind of looks up and he goes,
I did.
and he goes, "Oh, hey, good to see you."
Hey. We're just here with the VIP section. I have a friend that very much wants to meet you. And I just kind of usher over to Chase. That I'm just now realizing yet again this is a bad idea.
He looks at you and he goes, "Oh, nice to meet you. Are you a fan of our channel?" on Leaf?
yeah, I'm a huge fan of Quest Quacks, and also oh wow, and also Shinobi Underpants Dance. I love that band. I love your band. It's super nice. And your work with Derp. Oh my god, I love you so much. You are just.
He's a really big fan.
I'm
his brain roommate.
Oh, and he awkwardly shakes your hand.
Please ignore him. He's like really inappropriate.
Dante, roll a perception check.
Nat 20.
You were going to only hear a mumble, but you clearly, like, you're kind of laser focused on the situation. You see Arnold Hamfist is saying something into a headset, and you clearly hear, like, you clearly make out, like, through reading his lips, that he is saying, they are here, the plan's going to work.
I cast Charm Person.
On?
Him.
Arnold?
Yes.
Alright, he's gonna make a save, yeah?
Let's see. You attempt to charm a humanoid within range. Yeah, wisdom saving throw, and does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it. I'm not either of
No one
those,
is.
so no advantage. But yes, wisdom saving throw.
Natural 4.
Natural 4, so I got it.
Yeah.
If he feels charmed until the end of the spell or until the companions hurt them, charm creature regards you as a friend. So me and him are buddies now.
Yeah.
So,
He
like-
doesn't really know where you are, but once he sees you...
And I walk up.
I just really want to say that I'm a huge fan of your new song, Thunder and Lightning. Oh my god, it was so cool.
Oh, thanks. You know, that song's actually based on a true story.
It is? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a fan as well. And I think you might have misspoken.
Oh, I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
I have some pretty good hearing. So you say something into your headset.
Oh, yeah, I was just communicating with a friend of mine.
I think you said something that was false.
Oh, what do you think I said?
That they're here and the plan will work.
Oh, you must have misheard me. I'm sorry.
I know I didn't. Whatever you have going on, I think you're false.
Okay.
I'm like,
how long does Charm Person last?
1 hour.
Okay, cool. And he goes, okay, I'll take note of that.
I was hoping I can get him to go over the headset, but I don't think I can.
So here's the, like, yes, he's regarding you as a friend, but he wouldn't tell his friends about this. This is a secret thing.
I feel
So obviously he's gonna deny it regardless. Just because he's your friend doesn't mean he's like, yeah.
that's fair. Fuck.
Like, he's gonna keep his secrets from his friends. I have secrets that I don't tell my closest friends.
Well, that's not okay, Calvin. You should let that out.
No.
Is Shinobi Brian? No, what is his race? He never takes off his mask. It's been mass debated throughout all of the internet or the weave.
Roll a persuasion.
Persuasion.
Meanwhile, Bison is looking around to see if she can get behind. There's a stage, right?
Yeah, there's this stage, and you see like 3 different of these headsets.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get behind the stage.
Okay.
That's an 11 for persuasion.
And he leans in and he goes, "That's the secret."
Oh my god.
And anyway, back to Bison. So you're trying to sneak backstage.
Yes.
There are
I'm
guards
curious what's
backstage.
happening behind there. What?
There are guards backstage, but you can try to like peek in without passing by the guards.
Oh, hi. Hi. This is my goat. I'm a VIP, and I wanted to see the back because I'm like really interested in all the stuff that's happening behind stage, you know, like literally. So like, could you like escort me back there? I just want to kind of see what's going on.
Persuasion check. I was gonna say with advantage, but you don't actually have a VIP pass
No.
to prove yourself. To prove yourself.
14. 13. I'm not charismatic at all.
So this guard looks to one of the other guards, and the guy goes, and he shrugs. And she goes, "Okay, follow me, I guess."
Okay, thank you.
And she kind of takes you
Don't
on
need
back,
anything.
and you see that behind the curtain there is the actual like Rune Station AR console, as well as a 4th headset because this system does allow up to 4 players. There's not 4 players for this one. You see it's this kind of weird box. It's got multiple like different runium pieces in it. And this is like a prototype, so you can still see into it. No, it doesn't have it's not like a normal game system where it's covered in a box. And you see that is hooked up to just a fuck ton of various wires. And those are attached to different communicators that are going to display the information from inside the game. You see that there are several armed guards. And you also see Lafreak is back here. He does not seem to notice you. He is very busy right now. He is ordering guards to different locations.
Is that Lafreak?
I'm not familiar with.
Oh my god, do you know he's like totally famous? He does a fake magic. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah, I'm not that big into it. I really only watch people like the Quest Quacks, you know?
I never.
That Let's Play genre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of my thing.
Did somebody bail? There's an extra headset here.
Oh, the game's just designed to have 4 people. Like,
do they need another person?
No, I think they're fine. They only intended for the Quest Quacks and Ramsey Gordon to, join the game. So.
Okay, I'm just buying time to give the person in my ear. I don't know if there's a way they can see what's going on around me, or if they can hear. I'm just trying to buy time. So
I'll assume that you're like, wow, is that the runes? Like the rune station?
God. Is that the device?
Yeah.
How does it work? Do you know?
No, I'm a guard. You hear T-Bite go, I need you to get that headset. We don't need it for the project. I just think it's cool.
Okay. Can I try this on? I'm really important. I'm a VIP. You know Lion's Breast? They're my plug.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because you name dropped, which gives you some validity.
I got a 16. 17 minus 1.
She kind of looks around and she notices that no one's really looking directly at it, and she goes, "Oh, okay, sure."
Okay, I put it on. Does anything? It's not turned on, I'm assuming.
No, it's on. It's ready for the show already. You find yourself on top of a building, and there's a pad on the ground that's kind of glowing, and it's got arrows kind of going into it, and it's in hovering letters above it. It says "Launch Pad."
I step on it.
You go flying hundreds and hundreds of feet into the air. You see basically the entire continent of Twitaria just like below you. And you all of a sudden you realize that you're not falling, you are just floating directly. And you see jets starting to fly on by. You guys all of a sudden see this on the monitors. And then you quickly
it's by?
You quickly see them. No, you quickly see the monitors shut back off as you see the lady has pulled the headset off of you.
That was weird.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey Chase,
That was
how much you
so
bet that was by?
cool.
Huh?
How much you bet that was by?
Probably. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Can I put that back on?
No,
Please?
No.
I was flying.
No, and I need you to leave now. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks.
And you leave.
And as I walk out, I push a more and try to get her to stumble into the machine to maybe break something.
We're gonna do a little. What's Amora's? I just call it an attack bonus. What's Amora's attack bonus?
Just in general,
Yeah, when she rams into things.
+6.
She goes to stumble, and you see the guard jumps down and catches Amora from falling. And goes,
Oh, thank you for catching her. That could have been really
you're
bad.
good. You're good. And she starts gently pushing you out of the backstage area.
Thanks so much for the experience.
As you are walking back, you see Anton Rowan starts walking into the backstage area, and you guys walk past and exchange a quick eye contact.
I smile.
And so does
I
he.
just-
Is by close enough for me to message them?
Not yet, but she will be in like a moment. You can
Yeah, so I'm
text
like-
her.
Yeah, I text by and I just say,
I'm just gonna
Eh.
safely assume you now have each other's numbers.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah,
you
we're
guys
on a big
still
group chat, yeah.
have not talked about getting each other's numbers.
I text by and I say, Anton knows we're here. They're planning something.
I text back and I say, yeah, something's fishy. La Freak's here too.
I assume I'm
Uh,
also in the group chat. But
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not looking at my
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
I'm not looking at my phone. I'm still talking to Dan.
This is actual real world goon living out of fantasy.
It is.
I love that. I make my way back up to the VIP booth.
Dante's now just eating food.
All right.
Dante's stress eating.
So, you see a timer pop up on the screens and it says 30 minutes and it's counting down. Do you guys have anything else you want to do before the event?
I really want to cast suggestion and make him say that we're not here, but I've kind of outed all of us now.
Oh, well, let me just look around and can I just scan for magic?
The screens are magic.
True.
This is a good move. So there's several like food containers that are magic that are somehow generating the food,
Sick.
which is why there's still food left.
Oh, I gotta steal that!
Then one of the things that catches your eye, and you wouldn't have noticed it otherwise, but there is some sort of gemstone attached to the side of the table that contains the monitor, and which would then be like right next to the window that looks into the actual arena. And it is glowing with an evocation magic.
Okay, I drop into the group chat and be like, "There's a weird crystal thing on the side of the screen, table with the screen on it. It's weird. I don't know what it is. It's evocation magic. So
Is that nerd magic?
yeah, nerd magic.
Would identify work?
On telling what the spell does? What the
Yeah.
crystal does? Yeah, sure. So are you casting as a ritual or are you just casting it?
I'm casting I'm just chilling out in the corner for 10 minutes casting this as a ritual.
So you just kind of like awkwardly touch it every time you can. You look like you're just leaning on the table, but every now and again you'll like touch the side of the crystal. Sup? It's your identify spell.
Oh,
What can I do for you? What
What
are
is-
you looking at this?
Yeah, what kind of magic is this crystal? What is this thing?
Oh, you're looking at a standard spell storing crystal. You cast a spell into it, and it goes off based on a specific set of triggers that have been decided.
What? Can you tell me what spell's in it?
Oh, yeah, that's an Eldritch Blast.
I'm sorry, what?
That's an Eldritch Blast.
Can you tell me what the triggers are for it?
It's set by the owner. Listen, I'm not omniscient. We've talked about this.
I know, but fucking.
I
it
remember
was
when
worth
you
a
were just a
fucking
little
ask.
kid. You tried to ask me what the command word was for an object that I told you then, and you still haven't got it through your thick skull, and he just kind of fades away.
Everyone's just watching Dante's like face just sink, but his eyes are glowing because he's using identify.
You guys hear
Well-
in your headsets.
Alright, I have set the video to go.
Can I steal this crystal?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a kamikaze mission, having it in my pocket.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Dante can just keep dying. He's a necromancer, right?
Yeah. Do I add anything to my sleight of hand? I doubt it, but I'll try. That's a 12.
One of the guards sees you reaching for it, and they go, "Hey, don't touch that."
Sorry, I sneezed.
That's a
And a guard goes and stands next to the table.
Like right there next to me.
Yeah. So they will be able to clearly see if you try to take that crystal.
You have really big arms.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm-
It's kind of my whole thing.
What's your workout regiment looking like?
Oh, so hear me out here. 100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, another 100 push-ups every morning. I drink an entire carton of eggs. I just smash them and I just start eating them.
Dante just was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go, and then I text the group chat of like they have basically a bomb ready to go off.
Great. I say with like 5 A's and Y's.
Yeah.
Great.
So there is
20 minutes left till the event.
There's 20 minutes left. I'd assume the bomb's
I
going
guess
off.
19.
I'm assuming the bomb's gonna go. I'm texting this of like I assume the bomb's gonna go off right as it starts.
Should we get it out
And-
of here?
We can try. I think they want to
Plus,
frame us for it. They know we're here.
If Anton goes, we go. Because he doesn't want to be here if something goes off.
Anton's backstage already.
Oh, that's right.
And
you see,
and we
you
know
see
he can
Arnold
teleport.
and Daniel get backstage.
Oh, that's right.
I
You
go.
see them get up and go backstage.
If the mayor, the current president, leaves.
I go
Dante's
up to
gonna
talk
ru-
to the dude that just showed up next to Dante, the guard.
Okay, all right. That's
Okay.
so much better than my plan.
So before you do, at the 10-minute mark, King Ramsey Gordon has a guard come up and escort him to the back.
He's also going to the back.
Well, he's part of the event.
Yeah.
All these people are part of the event.
So wait, so Anton is where everyone participating in that event is also at.
Yeah, which is the
Yes.
backstage.
Okay. All right.
I go up to the guard. And I go,
I heard you talking about your workout regime.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of my thing, you know?
Yeah, you think you're pretty
I
strong?
want to be real strong. Yeah. Why?
You wanna arm wrestle?
Yes! I knew you were going to say that.
They clear a section of the table and just slam their elbow down.
and I as I'm getting ready, I look over at Dante and I have this look of like determination and I wink.
Okay, I'll tell you now that their passive perception is 15 because spotting tomfoolery is their full-time job.
Right.
But since they're distracted, you get to make a sleight of hand with advantage.
All right, I'm going to try to steal the bomb again. Dante got a 16.
Oh, so you sneak the crystal.
I got it, and I guess I'm
Nice.
trying to get the fuck out of the building.
Okay, we'll address that after the arm wrestle.
Yes. The armor.
Yes.
They got an 18.
Welcome back to the Arm
So-
Wrestling Championship of 2020.
So they got an 18, so they bring it down a level on your end.
Ooh, why with an early fatality.
I gotta change my dice.
24, natural 20.
22. That fucking sucks.
I'll
By going
say
down
because
early.
you got it so close, they now have it almost to the end of your strength.
Fuck. All right.
And they're now
Come on,
they get
dice.
to now make their last attack with advantage here.
Don't
Bison gotta
fail
dig
now.
deep. Get through this.
21.
24.
Ooh.
You start
Muscle
pushing
for
it back
muscle.
up. All right, they're no longer at advantage. Go. 12.
22.
All right, you're now directly in the center.
A
Bison
bipolar
coming from the
turnout.
11.
Another 22. I wish I was joking. I keep rolling 18s.
You're now you now have them one level in your direction.
Bison, the
All right, do I
comeback
get
kid.
advantage then?
No, it's 2 levels where you do.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They got a 19.
I got a 16. Fuck.
All right, we're back in the center.
God damn it.
And you thought it was over, folks.
Dirty
Number
20.
one.
All right, it's back down on their side. Come on.
Fuck.
Will they
dirty
give
20 again.
up?
19. Fuck.
Okay, no, now they have advantage to lock it down. 23.
Oh, I got a 20.
They
30,
slam
20.
your hand down finally.
Bison
After
with
some
the
back and
defeat.
forth resist. And they go, it's what I do.
The whole room claps.
Yeah, the entire room.
Oh yeah, no, everyone was crowding around.
Bison
Yeah.
is pouting hard. She is very upset.
I'm running the fuck out of the building with this bomb.
So as you make your way to the end of the building, you see
Thank you for the
another
battle.
guard. This one, a full orc, just huge, goes, wait. And he kind of stands in front of you.
I'm just on my way out.
Well, the show's starting, so we're not, letting anyone out right now.
What do you mean? I have a family emergency. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
And you see him check it, listen to his headset. And he goes, okay, you're gonna have to come with me.
I cast Suggestion.
What's the save?
How about no?
Wisdom of
These are not
12.
the droids you were looking for.
They have a -2 to wisdom, so they need to get a 14 or higher.
He's disguised, right? So this is not the human you're looking
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
He got a nat 1, which is a -1.
I cast Suggestion. Dante, like, his eyes glow. You see, like, a little bit of a skull glowing out through his skin. As he just goes, I have to get through.
And he steps aside.
You have to get through.
And I keep going. I'm out of the fucking building. I'm gone. I'm trying to find, like, water I can throw the gem in. Like,
The event starts as you're kind of running away. And you hear this triumphant music as the curtain opens. You see the 4 people out there. You see little, like, fireworks going off into the air. Danny steps forward and he humps into the air and a lightning bolt flies off into the sky.
I send him text being like, I hope you guys are keeping it professional. We're here for a job.
I text Dante and I'm like, you should be live streaming this.
Oh my god, yes. Dante starts live streaming.
And you guys see on your phones that T-Byte has set a timer for that video to go off. It's going to be right when they're supposed to start the game.
Nice.
And you start live streaming on Cyberforce?
Yes.
Cyberforce!
Actually, wait, which has more followers? Cyberforce or Dante's Crow's Nest? The one and only.
Cyberforce.
Cyberforce? Alright, yeah, I'm live streaming on Cyberforce.
Okay. Cyberforce.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Anyway, and you see them all step out and they're like, alright, today we're gonna have everyone try 3 games led by Ramsey Gordon, Central King running for re-election. And he goes, what's up everyone? I'm ready to have a good time. I love me my video games.
God damn it.
And you see him start to put on the headset.
What a loser.
And Dante, make a luck check.
Oh god. I got a 14.
Okay.
Is Dante gonna die again?
No. As he goes to put the headset on, a hole is burnt through your pocket as an eldritch blast flies into the sky.
Dante's live stream. Just make that clear.
There's a pause, and everyone looks over. And you hear Anton kind of lean towards a mic, and they go, someone get him! He's trying to attack!
I thought I was out of the building by now.
No, you're heading out of the building. You're heading out of the building. I said you were leaving the room as the event was starting.
Fuck.
Now, here's the thing. Normally, they would just have to try to find you, and it'd be a stealth, like where you're ducking through the crowd. But they have advantage because you're live streaming.
Alright, well, first, Dante...
And the crowd was already expecting you guys.
I take off the disguised self, throw on the domino mask.
Okay.
I know that means nothing. I just...
Yeah. Roll a stealth check, and the guards are going to roll with advantage to find you.
That's a 5.
Fuck.
They find you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sure.
They got a 19. So you start running, and you see a guard near the exit. So you start running to another exit, and you see another guard is closing in. And the main exits are all covered. The only way that currently doesn't have a guard, because they're at the stage, is the direction towards the stage.
Dante...
And you guys in the VIP booth see 2 big guards come in, and they're clearly looking for people.
Into the VIP boot thing?
Yeah.
Do I think I could take them?
Dante, no.
Dante
Damn.
throws...
Well, I can't tell you what buy things. Dante, you're live streaming. You see a text come up on your phone, and it says, "Get to the stage. Trust me."
Is it from the number?
It's from the anonymous guy.
I'm gonna... okay, I throw... I have the gem, and I just yell, "This was a bomb!" And I throw it at one of the guards, and I run the opposite direction.
It no longer has a charge in it, so they just catch it.
Damn it, they don't know that.
Eldritch blast in it. Yeah, they don't know that, but when they catch it, nothing happens.
All right, and Dante runs full sprint towards the stage.
All right. You guys see Dante's running towards the stage at the VIP booth. The cameras are now all aimed at him, so you can see him on the monitor. As guards are chasing him down, let's do an athletics check to see if you got it on these guards. One of the guys chasing
Me?
you is the super strong guy.
You want
who
me to
wanted
do an
arm
athletics
wrestling.
check? You want Dante
Yeah.
Crow?
Yeah.
I believe in you.
That's a 19.
That's not bad.
Oh, wait, no, I have minus to my athletics.
Wait, so was
That's
was,
a 17.
Still not bad.
So the guard got a 7. It was a natural 3, but a 7 regardless.
trips?
And so you're just like you're just like throwing stuff in their way. You're like
Yes.
grabbing people's bags and tossing them at them. Hey, what the fuck? You make it to the stage and everyone's kind of like parted because you look dangerous because you shot an eldritch blast into the sky.
I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm a wizard. I can't even do that.
And what are you guys gonna do with the VIP booth?
Was the text to get to the stage sent to all three of us?
Yeah, it was now.
Cool.
As they said, get to the stage. You two.
Cool.
I guess by some. It's the same person who sent you the message that said, "Look at the suspects list."
Oh my god, wait, he's been around for this long?
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
been around for a minute.
I didn't realize that was the same
I
person.
text back a smiley face, and I try to get out of the box.
Okay. Roll an acrobatics or athletics to get past the guards.
Whichever one's highest.
Wait, it's a box,
Yeah.
so there's like a giant open hole, like a fourth wall hole to the arena.
Yeah, you can try to jump out through that hole instead of taking the normal way down.
That's what Chase is gonna do.
Would we
but
survive the fall?
I have a plan.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
go out
jump.
the way I came in.
Chase is
Okay.
gonna jump. I have a plan though.
Chase, what's your plan? Tell me.
My plan is to jump, and as soon as I feel that I'm within range of Misty Step, I'm going to Misty Step onto the stage.
Okay. You're on stage. I'll allow it.
And I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to have the lights in the arena flicker. As I do so.
It's like a
One of the
WWE
lights-
entrance.
One of the lights breaks and lets out a little shock, and like.
That was dope as fuck, but Amora's with me, so I take the stairs, and I got
Friends
a
are
18.
so cool.
Pulls back
Okay,
my
let's
hood,
see.
takes out the hairpin, the hair tie.
You guys, you manage to get past the guards. You push one out of the way, and they slam against the side of the door, and you start running down. You three are on. You guys three are on the arena, in the arena, and I'm gonna say now, Bison. You guys are completely surrounded by guards that are making their way in, but you distinctly remember from a few minutes ago that as soon as you put that headset on, it felt like you were no longer in the room you were in.
I grab all 3 headsets are on the stage right now, right?
Yep.
I grab the headsets and I throw 2, one at Chase, one at Dante, and I go, "You want to fly?" And I put the headset on.
And you guys hear in the headset real quick from, and he sounds somewhat panicked, which is hard for a turtle to do.
He goes, I can keep the system on and figure something out.
So, yeah, Dante throws on the headset.
You see Dante disappears. And there's just a headset on, like, floating there. It's not even floating at Dante height. It's just floating off the ground a little bit.
It's better than drugs.
Just slaps it on.
As you guys are putting the headset on, you do see all the TVs are starting to be covered with this weird, with your guys' new logo you've designed, and you guys hear your little stinger intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been told a lie.
And you see a picture of Anton pop up on the screen, and you hear,
This man is guilty of murder.
I have my integrity. I have a modest following that I built with my bare hands, and you have nothing!
Those are great morals. One's worth dying on.
you guys are in the middle of a skyscraper roof, and you see a launch pad that says, you see a launch pad that says launch pad with hovering letters over it. And Chase, you know that the point of this game is to make your way to this plane that is being attacked and trying to, like, they're basically trying to take the king. Is the point of this game. You saw it in commercials and whatnot. You've been keeping track with the release of it.
All right, what do we do, Chase?
Before we do anything else, there's a fourth headset, so someone else might show up. We should be prepared for that.
And as soon as Bison says, there's a fourth headset, you see Anton appear. And he cracks his knuckles and he goes, "You motherfuckers."